everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Recap. If you're new to the series, new to the channel, it's our weekly review where we go over everything that's happening in Madden 19, Madden Ultimate Team, and we starting to talk about Madden 20 as well. Now this is video number 2 of the day. We touched on some of the topics. We might touch on them again in this video, but if you missed that video, we talked about a brand new promo that's coming to MUT 19 tomorrow. We don't know if it's going to be positional heroes, maybe it's summer blockbusters, could be a lot of different things, but we know we are getting new content tomorrow, so go check that out. We also opened up some double solo battle rewards, kinda, and then also talked about house rules for this week, which we'll talk about again in a moment. So let's go ahead and get into the recap here. So starting with Monday, we had server issues last Sunday, not yesterday, but the following Sunday. They extended Weekend League rewards because of that, and then also they extended solo battles, which gave us, not extended solo battles, but they gave us solo battles with double rewards. So that was pretty cool and nice of the MUT team. I took advantage of it. I haven't opened up everything. I'm saving some of the packs that I earned from there for tomorrow's promo, whatever it happens to be. I started getting into my weekly rollout here without actually talking about Weekend League. I got all out of order there, so let's backtrack a little bit. We knocked Monday out of the way already, but let's talk about Weekend League. So I played 7 games this week. We went 5-2. You know, I've been saying this for the last couple weeks, not too much to talk about. 5 wins out of 7 games. It was cool. I mean, it is what it is. I started 5-0. I started game number 6, accidentally loaded in with my all Eagle squad, and the guy that I was playing had a really good team, and you could just tell like some of my secondary was just getting trucked by Ricky Williams, and I rage quit, I'll be honest. And then game number 7, at that point I was a couple vodkas in and don't really remember how I lost, but I know I did lose, I should say. So, you know, it is what it is. One of these days, I'm going to try to finish one more Weekend League, like, before the year's over. But let's take a look at the top 100. Let's see if we got 2 25-0s, including my guy, Adam, Mr. Barbosas. This is a guy who streams. He plays a lot of squads. 25-0, shit, good shit, Adam. Good to see you up there. He hasn't really played Weekend League much this year, so he definitely balled out. Very low strength of schedule for both guys at 25-0, but even at that low strength of schedule, that's really tough to do. Win 25 games in a row. BM 1742, I've seen him up there before, so we're not going to go ahead and scroll through the entire list. We're going to take a look at the bottom. This is what we've been doing for the last couple weeks, just to see what gets you in the top 100. Looks like 18 wins with one person with 17 wins, so definitely a lot of less talented players right now. Not that any of these guys are not talented who made the top 100, because even with not a lot of people playing, I still think, in my opinion, this is a really incredible, difficult thing to do. But basically 70 through 98 had 18 wins, and then 70 through 99 had 19 wins, and 100 had 17. One of these days I'm gonna finish, man. I'm gonna play the entire Weekend League, and I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna get in the top 100, or at least I'm gonna get 16 wins and be happy about that. But if you guys had anything gameplay wise that you want me to look into or discuss, or you're just fed up with gameplay at this point, I am. I laugh at a lot of things that happen in this game, whether they help me or hurt me. I try not to get too upset anymore, though sometimes I do, because it's just the competitor in me. But man, the gameplay just has to be better in Madden 20, let's face it. And we'll talk about that in a moment. So let's move on to our weekly recap now. Tuesday, house rules last week. I don't remember the exact name of it. I think it was like Breaking Loose or something like that. I didn't play it. I sat out of that one. It was finally a new concept, so it rewarded you for long rushing touchdowns. I think 50 plus yards and either 20 or 25 plus yards. Forgive me that I don't have the exact things there, but I didn't play it, so you guys would have to let me know how it was. You had to get 10 wins again. I like the 8-win format at this point in the year. I guess everybody does, because the less games you have to play, but I was just happy to see them, you know, go into something new. And if you weren't aware, they do have house rules out already for this week, We're getting double house rules, Monday to Tuesday and then Wednesday to Thursday. They went back to one of the old features, the old format. So 1st and 5 with 2 attempts at a first down. That's this week's, but I did like how they switched it up last week. So also on Tuesday, we got 17 more late round rookies added into the game. So I think they spanned anywhere from like a 92 to a 94 or 91 to a 94, somewhere around there. It was disappointing. Even some of the bigger names that people were looking for, like DK Metcalf, just bad stats. And it's hard to get excited. Even if you're rocking a theme team, it's very hard to get excited over 94 overall cards in May. It just is. We don't need them to be the best cards in the game, but I still think they could have been 96, 97, 98, somewhere around there. Then again, the first round picks were those ranges, so I guess I see what they're saying, but it was just tough. And then the other thing that kind of sucked, and I think that the development team needs to do a better job of this going forward. Will they? I don't know, but it just always seems like they'll put out 15 left tackles for one team and no right tackles. Like, they never look at things like that to me. Like, for the Eagles specifically, they gave us a wide receiver, right? We already have, and maybe I think they should look into this. I think it would make a better experience for all the MUT, players out there, the MUT community. For Eagles, theme team-wise, we have Elshon Jeffrey, we have Chris Carter, we have Terrell Owens, we have, I'm drawing a blank here, Deshaun Jackson, we have Nelson Aguilar. Like, we have so many wide receivers. They gave us another one. For the Eagles, running backs, we have LeGarrette Blount, Jordan Howard, and then a bunch of other lower all of our cards. Like, why not give us Miles Sanders there? We have two late round picks or 2 second round picks. We're heavy at wide receiver. We're not heavy at halfback. Like, I wish they had somebody, maybe it's a whole nother position that needs to be opened up at EA, to look at things like that. Have a spreadsheet. Like, the Titans have 47 cornerbacks and only 2 safeties. Let's try to get them a safety. I just wish they had something like that. But what also they did, because I'm only boo-hooing about my Eagles, the Cowboys, the Chiefs, the Bucks, and the Texans, I believe all 4 of those teams did not get a card. And it's just like, come on, EA. You can't give some teams 2 cards and 4 teams no cards. They had draft picks. Everybody drafted. So I didn't like that. Moving on to Wednesday, we got nothing. Thursday, we got no new content, but we did have the X Factor, the Madden 20 stream. Basically, to sum it up, I put out a full 30-minute video on this, so I'm not going to spend too much time, but if you want to learn more about X Factors, go check out my video from Thursday. Again, a full 30-minute video on it. X Factor abilities are basically going to be replacing red chems, and there's about 50 NFL players who are going to have that X Factor ability. They're also going to have something that you can unlock via in-game requirements or objectives, and if you do that, they add on kind of like another special ability just within that game. Those abilities can be knocked out when negative things happen to you. But I'm interested. If they work and they're not overpowered, I think they're going to be great. Their main intent is to make superstars feel like superstars, and in my opinion, MUT needs that. When you build a full team of superstars, it's hard to, notice one player from the other, but a lot of times you could have a 99 overall free safety who feels no different from a 95 overall free safety, especially at this point in the year. So if it's something that makes those 2 players stand out and be different from each other, I'm all for it. I'm willing to give it a try and see how it goes. We'll just have to wait and see, but they got to fix the gameplay. So speaking of gameplay, another thing that they talked about heavy on that stream was some gameplay fixes, but there's more gameplay announcements coming soon. There will be another stream dedicated for it. They talked about user lurking, about the pass trajectory for your quarterbacks. They talked about pass rushing, which scared me a little because they said pass rushing is going to be more effective this year. I don't think there's a problem with pass rushing. I think there's a problem with offensive line blocking. So that scared me, but some of the other things intrigued me. Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail because we put out separate videos on that, and we just want to recap it here. But basically you're not going to be able to user lurk with any, defensive end or linebacker next year. They're going to have to be very, very athletic. They're going to have a certain X factor that allows them to be kind of a lurking linebacker, or it's only safeties and cornerbacks, and I think that's the way it should be. I like it. There's a bunch of other abilities that, you know, affect different positions all over the field, and I'm really excited to learn about them and try them out and see how they work in game. Moving on to Friday, Series 7, I am not going to waste too much time on this one. It sucked. It was bad, it was terrible, it was no good, it was rotten. We got Casey Hayward as our level master. Not level master, I'm sorry. We got Casey Hayward as our series master, a slow cornerback with good zone. There's a gajillion of those already out there that we can use. We didn't need that. They upgraded Ricky Williams again. He was already a 99. Yeah, maybe the stats are going to be helpful, but it just felt lazy. I hate when people call EA lazy, but this one felt lazy to me. Ricky Williams didn't need another upgrade. They could have gave us an Ultimate Master, another legend, another player to chase, to try to upgrade, that wasn't the one that we've had since day one and didn't need any more upgrades. He's already a beast. And then they gave us, what was the third card? I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, they gave us Journey solos with old rewards, gold and elite packs that are just trash. We don't need those. There's really nothing in packs to pull for. No golden tickets are coming out, it doesn't seem. So they gave us a Journey with a solo reward of Jarvis Landry. We have a million gajillion wide receivers in MUT 19. We didn't need another wide receiver. It should have been a different position. Shouldn't have been a slower receiver as well. So Series 7 in a nutshell. Thumbs down, 2 thumbs down. If I had more thumbs, I'd give those titties more thumbs down. Some of you guys got that joke, some of you didn't. Saturday, Jerry Rice, John Elway, Bobby Bell. I want to look at this Bobby Bell. I know you've been staring at the same screen this whole video, and I apologize. Sometimes my face may distract you because it's so beautiful. But this card was just bad. Like, look at these stats. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't normally, like, harp on these types of things. But Bobby Bell, and if I called him Buddy Bell again, I apologize. I'm sure somebody will let me know if I did. He's a left outside linebacker, because I did accidentally call him Buddy Bell, I believe in one of my streams over the weekend. But this card just sucks, dude. Like, look at, I'm getting there. He's 215K. Tell me how this is a 99, please. 88 speed, 92 excel, 97 play rec, 96 tackle, 88 strength, 90. This is a card that should have come out in November. Look, where are the 99 stats? How is this a 99 overall card? Like, this is just proof that they slap overalls on the front of cards. He's got 99 injury and 99 stamina. Watch out, damn it. You can't get injured in MUT. Half the time, players don't get tired on defense. It's just bad. So disappointing. This kind of proves that they just slap overalls on a card and give us other stats. Never mind. It's just disappointing. Sunday, we got nothing. No power-ups, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to see any more power-ups for the rest of the year. That's just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but I think we're done with power-ups. That's all we got. So it actually did feel like never mind. I almost said it felt like an okay week, and then I looked at my paper. It wasn't an okay week. I was happy about the stuff Thursday, and that was it. I don't even know why I almost said that. That was bad. So this Thursday, we have a Madden Ultimate Team 20 stream. That's the one I'm looking forward to. We're going to get a lot of new news. Yesterday, we put out a video with 8 things that I thought could be added to Madden Ultimate Team next year. So if you missed that one, go check it out. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching for as long as you're watching, because I don't know what point we're at in the video, but I'm sure we're 10 minutes in. Thank you for watching. But yes, a MUT stream Thursday. I'll be here to cover it. I will be recording that stream and all of the important things. I'm sure Jake will be on that one. Anything that comes out regarding MUT on Thursday or before that, we'll have videos. I could honestly see like 2 to 3 to 4 videos coming out Thursday night, because I feel like we're going to get a lot of info, and I'm really excited about that. Double house rules this week. We kind of touched upon that already. New promo coming out tomorrow. We talked about that more in depth in the video earlier today, so go check out that. I think that's all I got from MUT Recap. Actually, I don't. We got to show you my team, because that's what we do. 2.84 million coins in the bank. with many more coming because I still have all those solo battle rewards to quick sell. The offense has not changed other than we picked up J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. So he's on the All Eagles team and my main team just because he's not going to see the field. And then we also picked up Andre Dillard as a backup left tackle. I got to get rid of Trent Williams, who was my backup left tackle for a while. So those were the only changes. I don't think anything changed on defense. Let me just double check. Nope. Everything the same's on defense. Alan Page still has not gotten an upgrade. That's my team. Oh, we added Zach Brown, and he's got Eagles Chem now, but he'll never see the field as well. Hopefully he gets an upgrade tomorrow. That's what I need. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, we'll be back with MUT Recap next week. Of course, we'll be back with videos tomorrow on the new promo. Hope to see you then. My name's Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.